And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit closer to quality of life issues than I had some feeling about. I choose to be able to tell people that if you really have to go, I would say do it. And I would wish to God that places like Oregon would be more prevalent in this country for people who are ready to check out. And so I would work with them. I would talk with them. I'm not a counselor by any stretch, but I've spent a lot of time living in this body that is sometimes betraying me all over the place. And so and I've never lost anybody. I've kept them on ground, living and breathing. But I realized when I heard this chord that I had written a a 3 verse piece that I never could find the right music for until I found this chord. This is a song called Painted Ponies, and it's every chord in this song is one finger. So I can play this when it's 98 degrees here, even though I can't play anything else. So uh, there's three verses to this song. The first verse is a part about a truck driver who runs down a woman who steps out from behind a trailer because she's had enough. The second verse is about a man who's living in a bed and is not probably going to leave it, and he's living life in that bed. The third verse of the song is my take on the whole thing, and I am definitely pro-choice here. Anyway, this is called Painted Ponies. I never saw her. She stepped out from behind that semi-trailer. The thumping blood, her lifetime wasted, her defining moment I never wanted to see. Her open eyes just looking back at me. A note tucked in her pocket to let the world know that I was not the culprit to take what she let go. She was crazy for release. She locked me in this hell. I'll see her face forever in her final yell. This life turns on dimes and carousels, spinning choices and blunt farewells, around in circles that don't go nowhere. Painted ponies, they just don't care. He said to me, I can't stand to live this way. The quality is gone, with no end to my suffering. I cannot go on. The sun, it never rises, the flowers, it never bloom, and there's no doubt in my mind I'll never leave this room. So I made the call out to Dr. K. Could he maybe give me something to relieve this pain? Not for just an hour, but maybe for all time. Could you help me take my life? The choice is mine. 'Cause life turns on dimes and carousels, spinning choices and blunt farewells, around in circles that don't go nowhere. Painted ponies, they just don't care. Just don't care. Now there've been some times in my time on earth that I've had to think about it. What is this life worth? And might there come a time that I could take no more? Would I reach the same conclusion? Close the door. But I wasn't in their skin. I never felt their loss. I didn't bear the weight of their massive cross. But I respect the fact they chose to take control of their choices. Anything else is a mistake. This life turns on dimes and carousels, spinning choices and blunt farewells, around in circles that don't go nowhere. Painted ponies, they just don't care. Just don't care. Just don't care. This is why I do it, and I teach this to people. That I've worked with people who've lost fingers. I've worked with shrapnel victims, people with neurological issues in their body parts, and there's nothing better than seeing somebody play guitar again, even if it takes one finger.
Yeah.
And it's also going to reinsure the fact that when I'm 96 years old, I'll be able to play a goddamn song.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I wanted you guys to see that, but I also wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sharing this.
Great.
I understand about the 3-string capo
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's resume the programming.
So me?
You can go. Yeah, Sandra, are you comfortable?
I am good to hear. I've been up since 5 o'clock this
I was
morning.
thinking you look awfully
Cross
tired.
eyed. So I'm gonna I'll come back to the
Okay, we know where to come. We'll be here.
Well, thank you.
You bet.
Really enjoyed your circle.
I'm glad you came. I'm
Yeah.
glad you came.
Take care. All right.
Take care. Go to bed, little girl.
Yeah, I'm not far behind.
I know it's not
I'm
too.
like
It's not too much farther.
a night owl. I'm Carol.
That's Kerrivlle.
That's a hike to the bus and back.
Beautiful night. Called I'd Choose You.
Oh my goodness.
No heat, no flood.
I'd choose you, good and bad, old and new, love and loss and laughter and the tears. From the borrowed and blue, when I told you I do, ties that bind have held us all these years. You know me, you're my best friend. I'd choose you again. Friend and lover, part of me, even when we disagree, even when no peace is found, we ride that roller coaster down. And twists and turns we hold on tight, bringing all our fears to light. I choose you, good and bad, old and new, love and loss and laughter and the tears. From the borrowed and blue, when I told you I do, ties that bind have held us all these years. You know me and you're my best friend. I choose you again. You're my I'm thankful every day I chose you. I choose you, good and bad, all the new love and loss and laughter and the tears. From the borrowed and blue, when I told you I do, ties that bind, held us all these years. You know me and you're my best friend. When my time here is near the end, if I had it all to do again, I choose you again. I choose you again. Oh, I choose you again. I choose you again. Oh, oh,
Perfect.
beautiful. Okay,
That's a love song.
Singing.
thank you.
We've got the Steve Gillette picking with the flat pick down, just cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Hello. I have a song called I Choose, and it's I was in love with this girl who had 2 kids, and we didn't have any kind of relationship. It was all in my head. And I wrote this song, and 3 days later played it at Uncle Calvin's Coffee House in Dallas, and she was going to be there with her kids, and I was all excited about it because it was about her, and I played it flawlessly. It was amazing since it was 3 days old. And I went out after I played, and she was out in the lobby of the church, and I said, "What'd you think of the song?" And she said, "Song? Oh, I'm sorry, I was out here with the kids. They were all 3 of them were ADD, and she didn't have concentration of any sort. She never heard the song, and within a couple of days, I gave up on her, basically. But I got a really good song out of it. But that's a good song." You say that. You laugh.
Well, this song comes from my love of long cross-country drives. Thank the Lord in Texaco that my car keeps ticking on. I've worn my tires and my angels out, traveling dawn to dawn. Each town has their donut shop. They gossip and catch the news. They wear this scruffy familiar place like a pair of well-worn shoes. But I'm not staying here. I hear a voice so clear. So down the road I fly. My dreaming never ends. My world around the bend is changing with the sky. 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 I keep turning my radio dial, even I cannot get bored. Flashbacks to the Beach Boys, ads for cell phones and baseball scores. Be a model, Be a campaign supporter, be the 25th caller to win. Drive a new Toyota, try our new soda, it will make you slim. What I'm not falling for is consumer rigor mortis. I laugh until I cry. My wheels have left the ground, my mood is heaven bound and changing with the sky. 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 From time to time I fall from grace. My car needs some repairs. So I work the counter jobs. I shave and comb my hair. And I wait for my luck to turn like the blue that melts the cloud. I walk out to the graveyard at night so I can sing out loud. I'm not giving up, I have an empty cup, but hope rains from on high. My fortune wears high heels, she slaps and then she peels. She's changing with the sky. Changing with the sky. Changing with the sky. Changing with the sky. Changing with the sky.
That does sound like motoring. It does sound like motoring.
Are you slowing down?
Not at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't read his face. Have you ever noticed you can't read his face all the time? You know you can. You can, but I can't. Sometimes he goes like,
Oh, okay.
I'm excited.
I've never know it.
I have the day off tomorrow.
Look for that little spark in his eyes.
I mean, you got it because you've been around him forever and ever.
Days.
Oh man.
It took 2 or 3 years before I saw him smile.
Oh my God. Yeah, I can see that.
He had.
It's deadpan. Yeah, deadpan face.
Thank y'all.
Take care. Are you leaving anytime? Are you staying more? Or are you?
No, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Have a safe trip. Come back when you can. We'll be here.
I was where I was supposed to be last night. You were nowhere in sight. I waited in the Nine Sisters Cafe till break of day. I brought you milk and honey. Still you stayed away. Tell me you'll be coming back to me again, to be my muse and friend, bringing meditations, bringing memories, bringing me songs missing muse. And now I sit here so confused. How my wish could go refused by you. I was laying praying to the god of sleep, watching hours like sheep. Your museum had no music shining bright, just silent night. Please give me a song. Don't be gone from me tonight. Miss my missing muse. I sit here so confused. How I wish could go refused by you. Tell me you'll be coming back to me again, to be my muse and friend, bringing meditation, bringing memories, bringing these songs. Bring your guitar, bring your pick. I will sing along. I wouldn't have played that if I knew you were going to show up, Lisa. You just had to suffer through that once, just yesterday or something.
No, very, it clarifies every time I hear it.
I wish
And
I could say
you are
that.
quite a groove meister. I don't compliment you for that. It's not easy to establish a really compelling groove on a guitar.
He is a groove master.
Hi there. Glad to see you again too. Oops. Forgot. Keep on moving. You can do it. There's a checklist. Things go sharp, things go flat.
Yep. It's just like the temperature. Up and down, up and down.
You lose battery.
Yeah, could be. I really appreciate you two tuning at the same time, saving a little bit of time to circle. Very thoughtful of you. Huh.
Hey, Wayne.
Howdy. Just came to listen.
What's wrong with this?
It's flat.
That one?
Seems like.
I finally wrote some chords for that one. I'll bring my guitar down and try it.
That'd be good.
No.
Yeah, still out.
Still, sorry. Wasn't
It's
tuned when I bought it.
okay.
Judi
tune because we care.
If you don't tune up, then you'll just sound like everybody else.
Actually, we tune because the audience cares.
Depends on the audience.
Yes, good point. Good point. That's better.
When I drove to pick you up at that empty place, you sat on the front porch with your empty face, your empty suitcase in the hall, and empty frames on empty walls. There's no one home. There's nothing here at all. There's not much to carry to the empty car. The nursing home we're going to isn't very far. You lived here for 50 years through times of joy, times of fear. There's no one home. There's nothing here at all. What are the words I say to those empty eyes when I can't stay? What is goodbye? Now I have to leave you in this sterile room, help you to that empty bed. The nurse will be in soon. I know you don't remember me. There's nothing you recall. There's no one home. There's nothing here at all. What are the words I say to those empty eyes when I can't stay? What is goodbye? What is
That's pretty.
Feel like eating, and I can't get no sleep ever since you went away. My body is aching, the pain is so deep. Don't know what to do with my day. And I miss you when I see the sunrise. I miss you when I see the stars. I miss you when I feel the wind on my face, and I'm wondering where you are. wander around like a ghost in my house, touching your things with my hands, praying to God that I'll soon hear your voice, praying that I'll see you again. And I miss you when I see the sunrise, I miss you when I see the stars, I miss you when I feel the wind on my face, and I'm wondering where you are.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sweet.
that's good.
I think there's another verse. I just
Yeah,
I
it's a
haven't
little,
played it on it.
just a little short, isn't it? That would be interesting to find that verse one.
Yeah, I know there's something else, or this soul or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
you get the idea.
Well, I know this is a folk festival, but I'm in the mood for singing Bossa Nova that I wrote with Tom Kimmel. He started out, he was thinking it was going to be a sort of folk rock song, and he left it in my hands, and I told him I wanted to change the melody and the lyrics. Was that okay with him? And he said, sure, it's your album, do what you want. I said, could you say that again? And I ran and got a tape recorder and had him tape saying that on the phone to me. It's okay, do whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
And then I turned it into a bus.
Ah, cool.
And I was curious as to what he would think of it after I showed him this rewrite of our song. And he liked it. He really liked it though when somebody else cut it, and then he could really hear it, which I think he didn't really. It didn't really register with him when I sang it, but I sang it on this album I had called The Stars, and your song mentioning the stars made me think of it. So I'm gonna do this bossa nova, and it goes. It's a lullaby sort of thing. The question here is who we are. Are we not made in the matter, cooked in the soul of stars? Don't we circle something out in space as we rest in the spiral arms of the Milky Way? A thumbnail sketch, a drop of rain, a sack of cells, a stream of time in a tiny brain. The size of things is hard to comprehend. We follow spring into summer, summer to fall again. A bit of brown, a lock of hair, a little carbon and water, only a moment here. I kiss your hand, you touch my face. The moon slips in through the window, heaven and earth embrace. We kiss goodnight, and there goes spiral arms of the Milky Way. A vapor trail, a solar flare. I screwed up these words. Permanent one, only a moment here. Kiss your hand, it touched my face. The moon slips in through the window, heaven and earth embrace. Kiss goodnight, and there goes another day. And we rest in the spiral arms of the Milky Way. We kiss goodnight, and there goes another day. And we rest in the spiral arms of the Milky Way.
Yeah.
That should not be allowed out of my pen. I think I'm too sleepy to do this.
Join the club.
Go around.
Yeah.
This is the sleepy club
That's
tonight.
fantastic.
Yeah. It's good.
It'd be good to take that recording of Tom Kimmel and put it on a loop. It's okay, do what you want. It's okay, do what you
want. It's
Yeah,
okay,
just
do what you want.
use it again and again and again. Yep. Permission to do what you want
We're
again
gonna
and
do
again
what I
and again.
want. He said it's your recording. Go ahead. Whatever. Yeah, this is really cool. I saw him tonight.
Okay,
Today,
Lisa, do what you want.
and
Lisa,
he
do
walks up
what
to
you
me
want.
and he goes, "You know that song we were writing last time we got together, which is about 6 months ago?" He goes, "I have another idea for the second verse. I want to talk to you about this. I want to see you at camp or whatever, you know." And then, I said, "Oh, fine, we'll connect. You'll see me around and stuff." I'm wandering around the dark. I haven't found him yet.
Oh my
He
gosh.
said he's leaving tomorrow morning. I'm going,
Well,
what did you want to do with that second verse? I guess I'm going to have to call him up and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, boo-hoo. Anyway. it's
tough
just a
life, man.
Funny thing.
Tough life. You have to talk to Tom Kimmel.
Yeah. Well, just to say, we were writing a song. What we have been doing, this little project of ours for, I don't know, we've been working on this for 10 years now. And every so often we do one of them. And basically what we're trying to do is a series of songs where we anthropomorphize the seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a really cool song called Spring, and we have one called Summer, and so on. And this one is Fall. And so, anyway, I just thought I'd say, hey, we're in the midst of that. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, Lynn, come get a seat.
I don't have a guitar or nothing. I just.
We got guitars.
There's a guitar
I've never
too
seen a
here.
got a
guitar
guitar.
around here, ever. Ever.
Okay.
Thank you.
But my
Yeah,
pleasure.
I came to this camp.
It's been good listening to your
I didn't
songs.
know I was coming out.
I like being on your right-hand side here, and that was real nice.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed everybody's music. This was really
Right back at you.
good. I can't wait to hear it with the other verse.
I want to
you know,
hear your
I
songs
just know it-
more tomorrow too.
I'm
You know,
totally in touch with that
got
feeling.
great
Yeah, that
songs.
a lot.
You having fun? Talked to him the other night.
Yeah, he was up late, not me. I had some sleep to catch up.
So say your name.
It was pretty good now.
Oh, they know. I
I
just.
know.
So I'm not going to play that song. I had trouble getting through. But this is the last. I think I can get through this one. This is the last song I wrote for my wife before she passed. It was December, Christmas 2012. fun. And you know, Bill, I don't know if it had anything to do with your shirt, but I just had this phrase in my mind to love, be kind, that's all. And I said to Carol right around Christmas, we were quite hopeful about treatment.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, I got another song I want to write for you. And she says, oh, I was hoping you would. Well, you hoped I'd write you one more song. Well, I would write 100 if it meant we could keep the sky so blue and forget about the thunder. 'Cause thunder rolls and crashes like it will leave the sky in ruins. It shakes us, but it wakes us to the things we should be doing, what we ought to be doing. And that's love, love, and be kind. That's all, just love and be kind. That's all. You know, I never met a single soul who hasn't had to suffer, who hasn't needed the shelter of a good friend or a lover. 'Cause love fills in the spaces where our hearts have gotten cracks. We're stronger where we've been broken, and we both know that that's a fact. Oh, that's just a fact. And we keep coming back to love and be kind. That's all, just love and be kind. That's all. We move our feet to the eternal beat, feel our bodies swaying, sometimes singing for answers and other times quietly praying. Every step takes us higher and higher we rise, till we find out what puts the blue in the everlasting sky. Well, it's no surprise, 'cause love flies. So love and be kind. That's all, just love and be kind. That's all, just love and be kind. That's all.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's such a catchy chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in, Jackie.
And that's your slogan, Bill. Good on you too.
Yeah.
Can I sing it?
Yes, you can. I was wondering if you would.
Didn't go to bed. Got an 8 o'clock shift, but that It Feels song just brought this to mind. This is one that Roland likes. And since Roland's not here, I'll do it.
Where is Roland?
I don't
He's
know.
sleeping. He's right here.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah, I think so.
First time I did this, William
Yep.
thought it was an old standard, and it's written in that way. Because it's written in that way. Sing me a song about old love, kind that never will fade. It's like a hand in the old glove, as long as the game will be played. Older than Grandpa and Grandma, fresh as the day it was new. Sing me a song about old love, I'll sing an old love song too. Sing me a song about old love, I'll sing of love oh so true. Let's take a walk by the old stream, down where the willows so green. is carved with a heart from an old dream no one else has ever seen. It's a vision just seen by two dreamers with a vision that only they knew. Sing me a song about old love, I'll sing an old love song too. Sing me a song about old love, I'll sing of love so, so true. Ah, let's make a wish just for luck, dear. Toss a coin in the fountain for me. I'd gladly spend my last buck here, buying for all what we found for free. But you can't give away life's great treasure. It's a gift only God gives to you. Sing me a song about old love, I'll sing an old love song too. Sing me a song about old love, I'll sing of love oh so true.
Nice.
Instant classic.
Chairs don't work for me.
Yeah, I need a clock chip.
Yep.
That's okay.
No, that is.
I'm just gonna say hi and bye.
I finally have a day off, so
Today
I
was
can
my
be
day
out
off.
late.
Good night.
Good night, buddy.
Good groove on this. In this song, an uncle and his niece plan a surprise. It's called The Box. We'll just stumble through. She kept it in a wooden box, silk wrapped all around. It was long and dark and long and dark and long and sharp and deadly, leather scabbard bound. Got it from her own. No. The handle showed the likeness of heaven's only loss. There she wrapped her dainty hand around Jesus on the cross. Will it bring her redemption? Will it return what she lost? Felt so good to put her hand around Jesus on the cross, on the cross. She got it from her uncle, who knew Darren's family well. Where he got that rapier, he would never tell. Did not take too long for Darren to show his colors true. A broken arm and bruises would be paid for very soon. Will it bring her redemption? It returned what she'd lost. Felt so good to put her hand around Jesus on the cross, on the cross. That chartreuse is hard to come by. 114 proof. But Darren never resisted liquor. That was God's own truth. She'd spend the evening across the way for her alibi. That chartreuse was on the mantle. It was pleasing to her eye. Will it bring her redemption? Will it return what she lost? Felt so good to put her hand around Jesus on the cross, on the cross. Darren looked at that chartreuse. He must have been thinking ale, 'cause he drained that bottle dry. Started walking like in a gale. Wasn't even poison, but he thought he heard her laugh. And somehow he knew that this night would be his very last. Will it bring her redemption? Will it return what she lost? It felt so good to put her hand around Jesus on the cross, on the cross. Passed out on the floor at midnight. No one was around. She came home and got that box, threw that scabbard down. She raised her Savior high. Forgiveness she did ask. She did not even hesitate. Now she was safe at last. Will it bring her redemption? Will it return what she'd lost? Felt so good to put her hand around Jesus on the cross, on the cross. Screams told the whole story. She didn't have to lie. And everyone thought it was a shame the way Darren died. And now she was a widow. People were so nice. Her uncle took the box back, kissed her forehead twice. Will it bring her redemption? Will it return what she'd lost? It felt so good to put her hand around Jesus on the cross, on the cross.
I have one song
get the
left
groove
in me.
on that. It's a lot shorter song when I get too long since I did that song.
I got one more song in me, and I'm gonna fall asleep. Pretty easy. Yeah.
Sing us.
Sing us out.
This ought to do it. Come, lonely hunter, chieftain and king, I will fly like a falcon when I go. Bear me, my brother, under your wing. I will strike, fell like lightning when I go. I will bellow like a thunder drum, invoke the storm of war. Twisted pillars spawn a dust and blood up from the prairie floor. I'll sweep the foe before me like a gale out on the snow, and the wind will long recount the story with reverence and glory when I go. Spring spirit dancer, nimble and thin, I will lead like coyote when I go. Tireless entrancer, lend me your skin, I will run like the gray wolf when I go. I will climb the rise at daybreak, I will kiss the sky at noon, raise my yearning voice at midnight to my mother in the moon. I'll make the lay of long defeat and draw the chorus low. I'll send this message down the wire and hope someone wise is listening when I go. And when the sun comes trumpets from his red house in the east, he will find a standing stone where long I chanted my release. He'll send his morning messenger to strike the hammer blow, and I will crumble down uncountable in showers of crimson rubies when I go. Sigh, mournful sister, whisper and turn, I will rattle like dry leaves when I go. Stand in the mist where my fire used to burn, I will camp on the night breeze when I go. And should you glimpse my wandering form out on the borderline between death and resurrection and the council of the pines, do not worry for my comforts, do not sorrow for me so. All your diamond tears will rise up and adorn the sky beside me when I go.
Thank you, Dylan.
And if
The
he's
miracle-
a Brewmeister, you're a tuning meister.
Yeah, tuning and capomeister.
Capo. Tuning and capos.
I'm going to go to bed. If you want to keep going, keep
I
going.
think I gotta go to bed soon. I'm falling asleep.
I was too.
But I'll come back.
I know you will.
I will come back and I'll bring Doug Gill and we'll bring guitars.
Doug Gill, yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's big, tall, sandy-haired guy.
Kind of thin little drink of water.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
obnoxious sometimes.
Yeah, huh? I've seen him, yeah, especially in Zoom sessions.
Ellis, you want to wander around?
What does he do on Zoom?
See what's happening at Synchronicity?
Bill and Ellis and Judi and Bruce Bolt and a whole assortment.
It's a pretty nice
people.
Bruce
layout.
Bolt-
I haven't seen
Bruce
people back
Bolt's-
there.
Yeah, doing
Yeah.
Zoom picking party. When whenever Bruce
When,
sends us a
yeah,
note and says
about
we're gonna
twice
do
or
it,
three
we're
times a month.
able to. A lot of times we're not where we can
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
It's like a couple of days.
Thank you, Bill.
Oh, absolutely, man. I'm glad to get to listen to you guys all the chances I get.
Thanks to you, I still want paper lessons.
Yeah, let's do it. You want to do it tomorrow? I got to do some things tomorrow. I got to do some clothes washing.
We do too.
And I'm gonna take Keith with me because he needs to wash his clothes too, and then we're gonna go out to lunch, I think, and
Maybe Saturday's better.
maybe the big things that I have planned for the next 3 days, basically, besides going to main stage, is the balladries this weekend, are Brian QTN, Chris Chandler, and me. I'm hosting on Sunday.
Yeah.
Chris Chandler is something you have to experience. He'll be on at 2 o'clock tomorrow, up on Balladry.
Okay.
Definitely, you should go. But somewhere in between.
So they help you use these up.
Absolutely, thank you. The lady that bought the 600 mint thing. It's like, what the hell?
No, she wants you to have good breath for the rest of your life.
She thought no. Actually, she thought that I was going to have 7,500 people come through this camp, and so 600.
We've passed
What
on.
you want to have happen, right?
Passed on.
Sure, but
Someone's
yeah,
getting
not
the
really.
CDs out.
You know.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah,
It's got the Kerrivlle waltz on there.
Yeah.
Janet Vogelhans left that for me. Tinder. Joanne Tinder left that for me because I can't remember who it was now. Somebody brought a box of those CDs and said, distribute these.
So you guys are
I already have it at home, but I'll give it away to somebody.
Give it away to me, would you?
You want? Take it. It's yours, hon. It's
yeah.
it's pretty priceless to me.
Yeah, well.
There's a song on there called Heroes that's really one of the best songs I've heard about. It's a tribute song, and Harry Chapin is mentioned in it, so that's
I mean,
important.
I maybe I've told you my Harry Chapin story.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, or one of my Harry
Right,
Chapin stories. Actually, I have several. This friend of mine wrote a song about Harry Chapin.
Yeah.
And the chorus goes, the last line of the chorus is, "'Cause when a falls down, I feel like I've lost one of mine."
Oh my.
And
Just move it onto the.
he was through me able to get that to the Chapin family.
Lovely.
You know,
That's
and
it.
their bereavement.
That's great.
That was just
Thanks, Ellis.
so satisfying.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, and yeah, when the
Yeah,
died,
you'll enjoy that. It's
feels like
We've heard reports coming in.
That's great.
so anyway, yeah, and
Coming back saying it's
same
gonna
thing,
rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, but
thank you.
and he's missed. He's still missed after all
My
these years
shoulder
he's been
says it's
gone.
not going to rain for about another day and a half. I believe my shoulder.
I'm newly bereaved of, I mean, you know, like since I saw you last.
Yeah.
Martin Swinger,
Yeah, Martin from last year. Yeah.
Melissa Javers.
Martin's gone too?
Yeah.
Last year.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big blow because Martin had come here at least twice a festival and play in the
Yeah.
circle here.
He had the best song about an autistic kid that
Yes,
I
he
think
did.
I've ever
Yes.
heard.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so much
Glad you
else,
stopped.
and such a wild
Okay.
imagination. Betty Boop and Buddha. I mean, gosh.
Yeah.
Anyway, I miss him fiercely, and the best cut I ever got, or best use I ever got of a song, I got because of a song that I wrote with Martin.
Oh, yeah.
And it was called "I Got a Swing," and I was singing at a swing dance, and I met the guy that ended up using a song of mine in a context that is, as they say, my favorite
Sweet.
of all.
Sweet.
You know, and also, when I attended his sort of Zoom memorial.
Yeah.
at the May, I was thinking I would
maybe contribute one of our songs
Uh-huh.
that he and I had written. But what they did instead was they played at the memorial a cover of one of my songs.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, because apparently he had gone around and played till they discovered music
Uh-huh.
everywhere, and he had cut it, and it was like his favorite thing to share with people. And so his partner opened the memorial service with his
Wow,
music.
that's great.
And I probably fell over, but he and I had written at Kerrivlle, written a song. They were kind of like in the middle of, we weren't quite finished with it, but that it was such a great idea, and it was so Martin. And the title of the song was God Works in Mischievous Ways.
I like it.
That's great. That's great.
Anyway,
Have a good night. I gotta go to bed.
So that one that I came and did a cappella the
Uh-huh.
other day because
Yeah.
I hadn't figured out chords yet. I think I figured out the
Oh,
chords
good,
now.
good, good. I'll be willing to hear that for sure.
Give me a day or two to get comfortable with
Sure.
it, and I want to bring
Yeah.
it back and go, here's what it was supposed to sound like.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, give us a shot at it. We want to hear it.